Welcome. My name is Sid, and this is Divine Sunflower Tarot. It's time to do an energy check-in for the collective and see what's going on today. All negative energy sent my way will be transmuted into love, success, youthful beauty, and healing energy in the name of Yeshua. I am divine. I am protected. I am loved. Welcome back, my goldies, my beautiful golden souls of the Sunlit Circle. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you so, so much. And to show my appreciation, I'm going to be giving away this brand new Angel Guide Oracle deck. If you would like to win this deck, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, click like on the readings, and comment down below with a golden heart icon. This will get you into a drawing, and I will be selecting a winner on July 1st. If you would like to be a Goldie, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, click like on the videos, and comment down below with a golden heart. All right, let's see what's in the energy today. We're going to be using the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. We're going to clarify with the What's Blocking You deck. And then we're going to get some cards of advice from the Namaste deck. Let's roll the dice and see what's going on today. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Hope you got some time to relax, maybe do a little self-care. We have Jupiter. Jupiter is growth, hope, expansion, abundant luck, optimism, sympathy, and understanding. Ooh, I love the abundant luck. That's really cool. We have Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This is adventure seeking, exposing the truth, positivity, optimism, and a need for relaxation. Yes, we all need a little more relaxation, I believe, you guys. The number 8 is here. 8 could be significant to you. This is the 8th house. It represents death and transformation. It could also mean a literal death or a literal birth, as well as the occult, debts, inheritances, dangers, and money, which has been a running theme here on the channel. As you know, if you are a regular Goldie, regular watcher. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say today. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please show me the cards I need to see for the collective. What do we need to know at this time that will help us on our journey, get us back on our path, going in the right direction? Please show me the cards I need to see. The background is Machu Picchu. So we are channeling the energy of the Peruvian gods or the Peruvian spirits for this reading. We also have Peruvian music on in the background at the moment. I'll probably turn it down here in a minute when I do the reading. There's something very special about Machu Picchu. Maybe one day I'll be able to travel to that place. That would be amazing. Has anybody else been there? Put it in the comments if you've been to Machu Picchu. Let me know what your experience was. I'd be very interested to know. All right, I believe the cards are ready. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show us the cards we need to see today. What does the collective need to know at this time that will help us on our journey, get us back on our path, going in the right direction? What do we need to know right now at this moment that will help us, Spirit? Okay, we have a 2 of Cups in reverse. We have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, the Empress is here. All right. What else, please, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see. Confirmation already with the dice. The Empress is pregnant with new beginnings. There's definitely new beginnings here. A lot of the readings I've been doing have been about new beginnings. We have the Star in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What else, please, Spirit? Two of Swords in reverse. Let's get one more, please. Three of Cups in reverse. So to start off the reading, we have a lot of major arcana here. We also have 22. 22 is a master builder number and is a symbol of balance, harmony, and spiritual wisdom. It also represents strength, power, and resilience. So someone here has been very resilient. Someone could have been going through a very difficult time. With the Two of Cups in reverse, this is spending more than you are earning. Someone is going over budget maybe here. Someone is having to use credit cards to pay for bills because their regular paycheck just isn't cutting it right now. This could be a bad business partnership, tension with colleagues or coworkers. There's some kind of imbalance here in a relationship. There's uneven power dynamics, maybe even codependency here. This could be causing a separation. Somebody could be getting a divorce. There's some kind of imbalance. There's a lot of tension, bad communication, and withdrawal. And this is because someone is being very selfish here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is also devil energy. Someone is very jealous, insecure, greedy, materialistic. Someone could be a gold digger. There's someone who's very self-absorbed and envious. They don't think of others. All they care about is themselves, their own selfish needs, and what they can do to get what they need for themselves. They will lie, cheat, steal, step on anyone they need to get what they want. This is a very nasty, selfish, shallow partner in a relationship that's only in this relationship for selfish reasons. This person isn't very caring or empathetic or loving. This is also someone who's having trouble managing money. This could be someone who's hoarding. Then we have the beautiful Empress, the divine feminine energy here. Sensuality, fertility, nurturing, creativity, beauty, abundance, and nature. This could be you, collective, male or female. Something is growing here. You are maybe nurturing something that you're working on that is going to bring you great success in the future. This is material comforts, someone who's giving, sharing, who's very generous and loving. And you're being blessed because you have this energy. And you may have separated yourself from this person who was possibly using you for your beautiful light, your beautiful love. And you realized this and you decided to break away. You have a chance here at a new beginning. Someone could also be pregnant or be giving birth to a child very soon. If so, congratulations. We have the Star reverse, which is someone is clinging to the past, ignoring intuition, and this person's very afraid of the unknown. There's a disconnection from someone's inner intuition. Someone is not able to follow their intuition. They don't even really know what this is. And this person's very afraid. This person is afraid to explore hidden depths within themselves. They don't want to do the work to be able to make themselves a better person. This seems like this is this past person who is in a very selfish energy. This is someone who is emotionally stagnating, lack of faith in themselves or any kind of divine intervention or being. This person is unable to navigate through this uncertainty. They're feeling very down, depressed, emotionally repressed. They have unrealistic expectations, and they're clinging to unhealthy relationships in their life. This person is ignoring financial realities and having to deal with many, many missed opportunities that they could have done instead of what they chose that would have made their life much better. This person is spiraling out of control, is what I'm hearing. Whoever this is. This person is going through a lot of bad luck here with the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. They're trying to cling to the little bit of control that they do have, but they don't have much. There's a lot of changes happening in their life that they are not happy about, and many things are delayed for this person. Luck is not on their side. They're going through many misfortunes. This could have been due to external influences the person couldn't control. This could be someone who was dealt a bad hand. Maybe you got kicked out of a home. Maybe whenever you had a breakup, this person kicked you out and now you are in a bad situation. 1111 on the timer as I say that. But this is going to change for you. If you are in a bad situation and you are this Empress, there is a new beginning for you. If this is the past person that has done you wrong, this is what they deserve because of the bad things they have done in their past. So take it as it resonates. It could be either for the collective or the collective's past person that they were dealing with. Either one, I'm not sure. You have to put it where it goes. With the Two of Swords in reversed here, someone can't decide. They can't make a decision. There are some decisions that need to be made here, and somebody has a lot of anxiety about these decisions. They may have too much information. They may feel like there is no right choice, that either choice that they pick, any choice that they pick, is not going to be good for them. The truth is being revealed about this person or about the situation. And there's a lot of confusion here. Someone just can't make up their mind what to do. They feel stuck. Someone feels like they can't find the right person. This person could be trying to replace you with someone else, and everyone they meet is not up to standard, is not going to be as loving as you, as beautiful as you, as kind as you. Someone doesn't put up with this person's BS. This is very stressful for this person. They're starting to realize the truth that they really effed up their life. But they're starting to accept this and accept that they're going just to be in a bad situation and they're just going to have to deal with it. So that's the first start, is to just accepting your situation. There's a lot of gossip around this situation. People are gossiping about this person, what they did to you, what they did to themselves. This is a big scandal here. And someone's feeling very lonely and alone and in isolation because they are so embarrassed by their own actions and that everybody knows what they did here, that they're putting themselves in a solitude state. This person feels very isolated. People that they thought were on their side are no longer on their side. People are turning their backs on them when they used to cheer for them. This is very overwhelming for this person. This person also feels like they have a lot of responsibilities on them that they didn't have before. They have to work harder now. They don't have a connection with their friends and family as much as they did before. Their social circles are falling apart here. There's also maybe very short romantic ventures. This person is sleeping around with many different people, trying to get love and attention wherever they can find it from whoever they can find it from, regardless of the quality of person that this is. This person's also overspending, trying to impress people, and they're giving beyond their means. This is putting this person in a very bad negative energy. They're basically selling themselves up here. Let's go ahead and clarify with the what is blocking you deck and see what else we need to know about this situation. If this is making sense to you, if this is your story, please give me a like. Every like does definitely help the channel grow, you guys. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, so if you know anyone who might enjoy my readings, definitely share the channel with them, please, so that we can continue to grow our subscriber base, because the bigger this channel gets, the more people get these messages who need them. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show us the cards we need to see. What is blocking us? What would help make this situation better? Someone is losing themselves. They feel lost. This person, or this could have been you, when you were with this person, you felt very lost. You felt like this wasn't the right person for you. You felt like you couldn't be yourself around them. So you decided to break away and live your own life your way. But you could have been losing yourself for a moment in time in this relationship. And now this person is now losing themselves. So Wheel of Fortune, karma is coming back around. The Wheel of Fortune's actually in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. What else? What else do we need to know about the situation here? Show me the cards I need to see. Someone feels like it's not worth the risk. It's too risky. Maybe you think it's too risky to leave this person, but it's saying you need to take a risk because it would be worth it. It's time to maybe make a change for the better. Change your life for the better by getting away from any negative energies that don't serve you, any people that don't truly love you. It's time to get away from those people. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. This person is under judgment for what they did to you. This person is being judged by the way they treated you. You are the Empress. If this person treated the Empress bad, trust me, they will be getting divine justice, divine karma for treating an Empress bad. You don't treat the Empress bad. The Empress is the most beautiful, loving energy you can possibly get. If you are able to get an Empress and you treat her or him badly, you're going to have some serious karma coming at you. Right, you could have been giving too much to this person. This person didn't appreciate you and they depleted you because you gave too much. And you need to balance your energy out and realize who deserves your love and support, who deserves the Empress's love. Not very many people deserve an Empress. So you need to realize your value and do not give over too much of yourself to anyone, especially someone who doesn't appreciate you. What else, please, Spirit? Wow, this person could have body shamed you and made you feel like you weren't beautiful enough, you weren't good enough, you weren't turning them on, you weren't giving them what they wanted, but you are the Empress. You are enough. The Empress is everything that anybody could ever ask for. So you need to try to remove those negative thoughts that this person tried to put in your mind. Your body is beautiful. Your body is your temple. And if you're not happy with yourself, there's things you can do to change. Working out, work out, change your diet, drink more water, try to get more beauty rest. There's a lot of things you can do to change your view of your own self, but you need to know inside that you are beautiful, especially if you're a beautiful, giving Empress with beautiful love, light in their heart. There should be no reason that an Empress should be feeling bad about themselves. So definitely work on those issues. Try to give yourself more self-love. Wow, soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There is not just one. There's another soulmate out there waiting for you. There's many soulmates waiting, and you have to get ready to find that new soulmate because they're on their way. Once you can heal yourself from this negative energy from the past, the soulmate's going to come towards you. They're going to be drawn to you. You're going to be drawn to each other. Thank you, Spirit. What else, please? You could be feeling very vulnerable at this time. It says you cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. I definitely feel like you already have an open heart and you already are being yourself, especially if you are an Empress energy. But maybe you feel vulnerable to show someone else this beautiful light inside of you because of your past. And that just requires more healing, collective. It's time to do a lot more healing and self-love and self-care for yourself. What else, please, Spirit? Someone's very confused. Someone doesn't know what they want. Someone needs to find clarity before they get involved in any kind of situation that could be complicated. You could also pray to help you get out of this confusion. So we have age issues. This doesn't come out very often, but you may feel like you're too old or too young to date, or you have issues with your partner's age. So you could be in a relationship where you're with a younger person, an older person, or you could feel like you're too old to be out there dating, like it's over for you. But this isn't true. Anybody can find love. I even knew a couple who was in their 80s who found love and got married. Isn't that adorable, you guys? Yeah. Right. Do not tolerate abuse. No one deserves to be abused, especially an Empress. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who will treat you well. Please do not tolerate abuse. And if you need help, there's always things you can do to reach out for help. Definitely get help if you need it. Do not tolerate being abused. You deserve to be loved. Okay, you guys, I do believe those were the messages from the What is Blocking You deck. We're going to move on to our Namaste deck for some advice. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give us some advice for the situation, for the collective. What do they need to know right now that will help them? Help them to heal, help them to get away from these issues, help them to heal from giving too much, tolerating abuse, being body shamed, someone's feeling lonely and isolated. What can we do? What can help us with this? Please show me the cards I need to see for the collective. Okay. So we have touch your toes, reflect and grow. Hugs are free love. And to be and just to be. All right, let's read each one of these. In the most gentle way possible, touch your toes, stretch, breathe, hold the pose. Think not of the stretch or the effort, think of the beauty of the pose. When you are ready, bring yourself back to a more relaxed position. Repeat the process while giving gratitude to your body and the miraculous miracle of movement. When we focus on beauty and giving thanks, the strain of effort of any task is more evenly spread, and we don't feel it as much. Acknowledge the beauty in every task and give thanks to the opportunity to accomplish it. Your reward will be a grateful life full of joy. Reflect and grow. Look in the mirror when you have a chance. This exercise will expose the things that are hard to swallow. When you see your reflection, try and bring to the surface the things that you need to improve on. This can make you feel a little sad, but this is just the first part of the exercise. Take all the things that you need to improve and tell yourself that you are good at them. Tell yourself that you will try harder to get better at them. This will seem silly and maybe a little difficult at first, but if you are consistent with this exercise, you will look at the mirror one day and realize that you have improved. The things you feel a little short on are now assets to your character. Reflect and grow. Hugs are free. Love. Imagine what it feels like to receive a hug. Now imagine what it feels like to receive a hug from someone you love. There is a huge difference. Just by imagining a hug from someone who is dear and special to your heart, you can feel the sensation of love coursing through your body. Your body doesn't realize the person you are thinking of isn't there. A hug is a connection, just like thinking of someone is a connection. Imagining a hug from someone dear to you can bring you a connection similar to if you were hugging your special person in real life. This positive connection will course through your body and help reduce stress. To be and just to be. Be grateful for being. Just being alive and well is sometimes overlooked. You are here and you matter. Give yourself this grace. You don't have to accomplish anything or become something. Just be who you are right now and thank yourself for that. Be who you are in the moment and celebrate. Gratefulness helps us maintain a positive state of mind. A positive state of mind helps reduce stress. I do believe these were the messages you needed today, Collective, and I hope this was helpful to you. I wish you blessings and love. My name is Sid. This is Divine Sunflower Tarot. Take care and have a beautiful day.